Mike, it's clear that today it seemed like you and Joe connected quite a bit. I know on one in the red zone, you were in the right spot when Joe had a free blitzer. He kind of gave you a thumbs up. Just how big is that connection for you guys right now?
Yeah, I think it's just, making the most of your opportunities when they present themselves and, building that trust, obviously, with the quarterback. And then, when you got a chance to make a play, you got to go out and make it.
How much have you seen that grow throughout camp, and how much trust is there now between you and Joe Burrow?
I think it's on a daily basis, and it's play by play dictated in that chemistry as well, because you got to show it all the time. It's not just a nice catch here, you ran the right route here, you saw the coverage there. It's doing it on a consistent basis. This way, you build that trust this way in a big game or a big moment. He can come to you.
Jack praised you after practice, saying that you've really been able to understand the offense very quickly. Was that natural for you? How'd that happen?
Sorry, I'm looking at Chuck. This is my 7th year. This is my 7th different offense that I've learned. Every single year that I've been in the league, I've had a different coordinator. And even my 5 years in Miami, that every year is just a new coordinator. So it's kind of, just what I'm used to is this time of year, learning a new offense, learning a new scheme. A lot of the credit goes to the coaches, because they do a great job of installing it and making it easy on the players to go out there and execute. So a lot of the credit goes to them.
Even though it's just practice, seeing a different uniform on the other side of the ball, did that get your juices flowing a little more today?
Yeah, it's fun. Obviously we saw that last week in Chicago. Today it wasn't a monsoon, so that was positive. I think we were able to make some plays, and it was a good day.
It's going to be a long time, Mike, before you see another team in another uniform between now and September 8th. How do you guys stay sharp?
Yeah, I think, like I was saying before, the coaches do a great job, making sure that we're prepared. And they do a great job with the structure of practice and, our week-to-week schedule and all that kind of stuff. So, have a ton of trust in them that, they're going to put together a great structure of the next, 2.5 or so weeks or whatever. This way, we're ready when we get out there.
What do you know better now? Do you know Joe? Do you know Joe better? Do you know the playbook better? Do you know both better since you signed on?
I think everything's growing on a daily basis. But right now, it's cool to have a good practice and all that kind of stuff. But not all that stuff really matters. Once that first ball gets kicked off on Sunday, September 8th or whatever the heck day it is. So I'm not gonna get too high or too low over a practice.
How prepared do you feel like the offense is right now? I know there's 2 weeks to go still, but how do you feel about the team right now?
I think the team as a whole, in all 3 phases, I think we're building on a daily basis. And I think, like I said, that's a credit to the coaching staff, and they've done a great job. And then the players have done a good job taking that coaching from the meeting rooms and then taking it down the field and executing like that. So I think there's a lot of praise that should go around both upstairs and then down here in this locker room.